Hello everyone, here is French Mirage, I hope you're doing well. Today we are reviewing the Transformers Prime Beastfire Predaking, which is a 12 years old figure already. Nevertheless, an excellent representation from the character from the show. As you can see, I made some upgrades and custom paint on my copy in order to make him more accurate to the show in beast mode or in robot mode as well, as you will see later. I got rid of the rigid tail that originally converted into a kind of a sword to replace it by a movable and posable tail made of Lego parts. This avoids part forming and also allow some possibility. I cut the tab to activate the gimmick from the neck. For the head's crest, I glued some cardboard special parts and then I painted them. For better possibility from the wings, I replaced the original fixation, very big, not very possible, by ball jointed links also taken from Legos. It is now possible to replicate some poses in Dragon mode when the wings are fully deployed or wrapped on the back and the flank of the figure. I've modified the transformation by omitting the compression from the rear legs in order to get more length for the body of the dragon. The two original battery packs serving for wings articulation was hiding the silhouette of the main body. That's why I replaced them by one unique mini battery pack with two little batteries inside. Now for transformation. First, fold back the two additional panels I made on the lateral rear legs. Then compress the two wings. Fold back dragon head. Turn the tail 180 degrees and fold it on the neck from the dragon. And plug the tip of the tail on the back of Predaking. Compress the tail articulation around the dragon's head. Straighten the two legs. Turn them 180 degrees. Adjust the feet. Put the figure up in order to straighten the forearms. Then adjust the wings by folding the vertical ratchet one click and plugging the wing tip inside the hole from the hip skirts. This will replicate the two wings hanging on the back as they appeared in the show. And it will also help hiding the backpack. It would be great if Hasbro could issue a new version from that figure with better ankle tilt and incorporate tail rather than part-forming accessories. Because of his giant wings, this figure is quite back-heavy. it is even more back heavy with the additional custom tail. That's why I made a heel extension by extending the claws with glued cardboard and epoxy. The light gimmick is still functional in robot mode as well. This upgrade makes Predaking pretty stable. Now, is the Beastfire Predaking a good figure? Absolutely yes. It's very playable and it's also accurate, at least in robot mode. The simplicity of the transformation makes him very nice to play with, even if a compromise has been made for the dragon mode. Nevertheless, this figure succeeds the challenge to extend its proper size while transforming from robot to beast mode, exactly like in the show. Predaking dimension in robot mode is quite in scale with the Voyager size toys from the line, but even bigger when transforming in dragon mode. I also like the fact that he's all ratcheted